Hello, family and friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Tanisha with Life with Tanisha RN, and today I am setting up a spread in my faith journal, and it's all part of the YouTube collab group organized by the amazingly creatively Lisa Marie. The theme for this is create. Now, I haven't created a spread in my faith journal in quite some time, so this is perfect timing because I am getting my journal ready for June, so stay tuned for that. I am using elements from Firefield Creations faith-based sub box. I am an affiliate for the company, and all my faith journals, faith planner, I use elements from Firefield Creations because they're absolutely beautiful and amazing. I've used some of the elements in my faith journal. Actually, where is it? So I did an unboxing recently, and I've shared this ever since I've unboxed this. This is my war binder in brief, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be, this is not what I'm using for my journal. I'm actually using the undated, let's get this out of the way. Oh, come on, get out of the way. For from Firefield Creations, and I've already kind of set things up here. I have the washi that came in the May subscription. Now the subscription box is quarterly, so it's not monthly. So it was April, May, and June. And y'all, I know if you're returning, you know I've talked about not, or I don't want to say not, really working hard not to hoard things, but I have been hoarding, and because I just, it's been hard, y'all. It really has been hard. So um I'm trying to do better with, okay? So y'all just work with me on it. And I need to get my camera right. So I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I'm back. All right. I can get my camera to work right. All right, so my spread. I already set up, put some washi down here. This is an undated journal, again, from Firefield Creations. I'll have a link to the shop in my description box. And if you check some of the previous videos, you'll see when I did like a flip of this. So I won't go ahead and do this today because I'm going to stick with the theme create. And again, creating a spread in my faith journal. The way this loop works, Lisa Marie, thank you so much for doing this, is in the description box. You will see a link to the next person channel, and they will interpret the theme in their own way, and you will continue on with the loop until you end up where you started, which if it's with me, you know you've reached the end of it. So again, check out the link, check out the each person description box for the link to the next channel. Y'all, everybody does a great job with their interpretation of the thing that we get. So excited to see what everyone does. Make sure you check that out. And leave a comment, chat with us. What do you think how we did with the theme? Hit the like button. We really appreciate that. And it helps with the analytics, y'all, too. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It is no cost for that. And we really appreciate that. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So, again, in the sub box, we get our days and dates so that we can put them in our spread and create a really cute spread. As you see here, now I had to cut them off because this is much smaller. The boxes are smaller than the days here. I am and have spoken with Michelle, the owner of the shop. I'm going to get some smaller ones that will fit in this. So hopefully that will work, but it's okay because what do I always say, friends? Your journals and your planners do not judge you. So if you wanted to handwrite this, if you want to cut it down, if you just want to use the M instead of MON, whatever, your journal and your planners will not judge you for that. Okay, now, okay, so these are the dolls from it. So I just pulled some things out. This was part of a sampler kit. I don't think I'm going to use these cute dolls or this here. I think I'll save this for in my war binder in brief. So I'm going to put them to the side. Now, these are the ones that came in the kit for the sub box, and I like every last one of these. Oh my goodness, I love these ladies. Oh my goodness, the florals. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure which ones I want to use. And then these are the clear ones. So I look at the florals, y'all. Look at the florals. So I could do this, use a big, but I think I want to save the bigger ones for my word binder in brief. I just absolutely love florals. Oh my goodness, I can just do a spread, create a spread with just all florals. Oh goodness. And this here. So I think for sure the ladies, I'm going to save them for the brief. In the florals, I could save them too, but see, let's see. I didn't have anything in mind. Oh, I like that too. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. But see, I could use a larger one, but these are larger than the dolls. See, I want to be able to, because you can't do the clear on top of the clear. Now, of course, I could tape this down. Oh, that's cute. Put that there. And I think in the middle, I can use the other ones. So let's do this, y'all. Okay. I want to make this forever. Let's go ahead and create this spread. How is your day going? I'm filming this early, so the holiday has not come upon us yet. So hopefully by the time, well, certainly by the time you see this, the holiday will be over with. So I'm hoping that you had a really, really wonderful holiday. Let me know if with plans you executed. I'll tell you now, even though it has not taken place yet. No, no plans because I am working. Um, I have to work that day. I mean, I could have taken the day off, but I'm going to use the time for something else. Oh, I got a little piece right here. So for another day, I've got, oh, yes. Let's see. Since you're up, let's try to lift this up. Oh, it worked with me, y'all. Oh, goodness. Thank you. You're so sweet and kind, sticker. So, yeah, I'm saving time for something else I have to do. My husband is working. And most of the time, we don't really do anything for Memorial Day. Um, we don't do any cookouts or anything like that. So, we just, work should not be, I don't think, I think, I think he's anticipating a light day at work. I don't, Mondays typically are busy for me. I don't anticipate this to be busy for me because it's not a lot of people. I know quite a few that are taking off. Certainly, there won't be any meetings. Woo, 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 woo. Glad about that. So, yeah, no plans. Let's do, I think I'm going to do her. Let's bring her up a little bit since I don't have this. I like that. And I think I want to put some more florals over here. Yeah. All right, let's try it. Again, I didn't have anything like set in my head. I just knew that I wanted to use some of these stickers because, well, I'm still somewhat on the struggle bus of not hoarding, but I am still hoarding, y'all. At least my faith stickers, I am. The other stickers, I'm doing pretty good with getting them on the pages, but my face stickers, I'm still hoarding. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I think it's okay. Actually, I think some of it did come up, but it's not too bad. Oh, see? You see, I hoard because I'm trying to protect them. I'm so trying to protect them. Okay. Let's see. This one may not come up and be as nice to me as the other sticker was, but if it doesn't, I think it'll be okay. Oh, okay, it's coming. Well, some of it stayed behind, but it's okay. Y'all, I can do a spread with just all florals. Seriously. Seriously, seriously, seriously. I cannot get enough florals. That's the one sticker or type of sticker that I can do a lot of. All right, so, and I'm not filling anything in, by the way. I'm just creating the spread. And what I do is I'll put the verse of the day that I'm reviewing in here. But let me just show you. So in our subscription box, we get, sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what alarm I had set, but I had an alarm set for something. Anywho, so we get our daily challenge. And again, this comes in a quarterly soapbox. So this is for April through June. So sometimes I'll use the challenge in this, but I actually have a separate area in my faith journal that I created here. And I don't think, anyway, but I'll just show you. These are blank pages that I create, and I create a spread for each day. So when it comes to using the daily challenge, I'll create a spread, just a daily page for this in that journal. So yeah, so sometimes I'll put it here, just the scripture there, or I'll use the one from the Uverse or one of my other devotionals that I read. I've got a couple of devotionals that I read. So yeah, that's what I do. It's, I have to just build my war spiritual arsenal is what I call it. So, all right, so let's see. I want to put something here. Since I ruined this one here, I guess I'll go ahead and take this one and put it up here. I'll put that there. Then let's put another one. I was trying not to cut it. Really didn't want to cut this, but part of it is going to get cut. Oh well, just a little bit. You see there? Not much. Just some little pieces. And I think I want to put another doll. I think I'll use her. Since Sunday is this small box right here, I can put her right here. And then I'll write the verse, the text. Not the text, but well, where it come from in the Bible. So the scripture, I'll write it here. I'll write the scripture out and I'll put what book, chapter, and verse it came from there. And then I want to do something right across here. I wanted to use some of these smaller flowers, but I think I might. Maybe I don't want real big. Maybe, let's see. I don't want to use that big one. So maybe this. Actually, you know what? I was looking at this window here. Let's do this. What if I put, I wish I could hear the comments like, no, Tanisha, put it there. No, Tanisha, put it there. That's not going to work. That's not going to look good. Okay, so maybe if I put something, I'll do this. I just feel like there needs to be some type of floral. I feel like it. How does that look, y'all? Maybe I'll put it at the bottom. And come down a little bit. All right. And I feel like something here I can use. I don't want to. I gotta have room to write. Oh, that I kind of like that right there. And then I kind of like this too. Let's do this. Y'all, talking about creating when you don't have a real vision as far as your layout for a spread and you're just creating something. Well, that's what I'm doing. And that's what I enjoy about creating spreads in my planner, in my journals. It's time that I enjoy just being as creative as I can be. And when I start to ink the pages, It looks good to me. I enjoy it. And yeah, and I thank you for joining me with it. I think this looks okay. And so this gives me room to write here. I think what I'll do is I'll put some, really should have used, I don't want to cut anymore. So I'm going to put that there and maybe put one here. I thank you for joining me doing this, your patience, your support. It means everything. And thank you so much. Make sure again that you check the description box for the next person, see what they created. It could be, what I like about this group of great minds is that they are so creative. Everybody's so creative in how they interpret the theme. So you just never know what you're going to see. And that's what I love about it. I love this community. It's awesome. And cannot thank Lisa Marie enough for doing it. So, yep. All right, friends. This is my creation for the YouTube collab group activity. I created a spread, my first spread in my faith journal that I'm sharing with everyone. The first I've done in quite some time. So I'm glad to be back with it. Looking forward to setting up my June. And let me just tell you now, y'all, that I really probably, if the create theme could have been for next week, that would have been great because I made a boo-boo on the pages. But guess what? What do I say about your journal pages and your planner pages? They do not judge you. So if you have to go in and do some surgery to fix the page up, so be it. It's going to be phenomenal. And so, yeah, I got to go in and do some surgery because I made a boo-boo on those pages. But it's okay. I'm going to share it all with you on that next week, or actually, yeah, it's going to be next week. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And until next time, friends, again, check the description, check out the next person, hit that like button for me, comment, what do you think about the spread that I created? If you like this, the elements that I have here, or the journal pages, make sure you check the description box for my affiliate link. And until next time, friends, make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. And do me one more favor. I always end with take care of yourselves and each other's. But I want you to have a blessed and awesome day on purpose. Okay? Bye. That's